So that should take care of that. Ah, there it goes. Okay. So, back to our mechs in Mechwarrior 5. Oh wait, my tea. That's loading. So, are we doing the main story quests? No. Why? Because those are hard and they cost me money. I would rather not spend 20 to 30 million to repair every time I turn around, when I can farm money. Alert's not useful. Anything else here that's useful? I don't think so. Now, the clans aren't this far south, for the most part. I mean, they do occasionally get down here, like here's a beachhead. That's deadly. That'll cause me a lot of damage. Ooh, some vipers over here. Look over here. Wait. That's Shadowcats? Hold on. Who is that? I need a paint mag. Let's see here. That is Ghost Bear, Jade Falcon, Smoke Jagger. Those are Smoke Jaggers. Actually, I do think I want to change the color of this one. Let's give it something new. Black Widow. It's pretty sharp. Buccaneers. Let's give it a cool laid out. Diamond Sharks. Digital. Ghost Bears. Let's find something I like. That's interesting. That's pretty hot. Asian pattern, Jane Felting Classic, PHI, VAUs. Nova Cats aren't bad. Let's see. Oh, that's it. It's the eyes all over it. The Smoke Jaguars. That hot pink is pretty good. Pretty sharp too. Viper. Let's see. First isn't bad. Clan Wolf. I think was that pink one? No, the Black Widow. What's the Black Widow pattern? And apply it. Try something different. He's in the painting miniatures. Alright. We're good to go there. That might be some good money. That's Smoked Jags. What's this one? Ghost Bear. It's done here. Some pythons, some wolf. Let's see. What I am looking forward to is the new expansion starting in the 3050s. You'll start to see clan weaponry showing up in the inner sphere side, from turrets to tanks. And that's like huge, because it means you can get clan mechs from non-clan missions. Vipers. I don't care which clan it is, but do you like assassinations? Those are good. Those are good. Usually pretty easy. Now, granted, they can get crazy hard real quick. Not a fan of that. Like if you're have all of the bad guys in one spot and then they drop a bunch more on your head in an airdrop. Oh, I hate that. So much of a pain in the butt. But the new update's also supposed to drop more clan gear on the market too, so that'd be nice. Alright, let's take on some Vipers. Really? Only 9? That sucks. He's not gonna get much money out of this. It's okay. So let's total a few mechs will be fine. Totaling 1, we can live with that. Totaling 2, pain in the ass. But building up the weapon and mech surpluses is the important part here. Not a fan of constantly having to lose mechs.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
This bounty is only payable if we bring the entire group to justice. So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list
More than
is
likely,
found
it's going to be in that
and
southern
dealt with
location.
before we can pack it in.
It's probably our best bet.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
And no, I do not have any mods installed at the moment. Game was acting kind of weird the other day, so I installed a few mods I did have installed to see
Acquired.
if it was the new update that was being weird, or if it was my mods. I'm still on the fence about it. one of the easiest ways to check to see which it was me doing some arena missions. And see if that is the problem. But, yeah, we'll see.
New target, Dasher.
So click out.
Readings
Can't
on
see it.
all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
Oh, this is bad.
Target acquired.
Shameful. Lost a component.
They're gonna tear us up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ooh, hi baby.
Critical.
Enemy mechs down and out.
Ouch.
Target.
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
By Karinsky, multi-wire components! Punching out!
Super annoying
Target destroyed.
when damn Kashis.
Heat critical. System offline.
Enemy mech down.
Thanks.
Target destroyed.
That
Target.
mercenary freebird just took a big hit. A component just hit the ground.
New target acquired.
Friday! Component lost! Need defensive support!
All right.
We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job. That bounty is ours. Fahad will break open
Alright.
Timbiki Dark when you get back to
So my rotor 2 foray dropped. So that's one that's got the BBC X's on it. That one hits me more often than it hits other targets. Because the AI, ever since this update went live, the friendly AI has been a pain in the butt. It doesn't spread out like it's supposed to. It stays on top of you and often hits you, and makes you hit it. It's not good. It's cool though. Alright. I can't buy the Marauder. Let me get. I'm off by 4. I was gonna pay the difference. Because it's so good. It's really fully intact. That's the worst part. Alright, so what else do we have here? I need autocannons. Specifically, I need 2s. But I don't know which clan mechs drop AC2s, and I haven't seen any. Fine, guess we'll just roll them up into the thing and just take the ones that are left over. Yeah, this one got fried. This one got fried pretty hard. Alright, mechs. Let's take those 2 new ones. Throw them in the bin. And then repair the two that are repairable. Really? Alright. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Don't want that mission. Ghost Bear Beachhead might be okay. Oh, Ghost Bear. Smoke Jagger Beachhead might be okay. Equipment collectors. Map. Contract. Beachhead. Infiltration. No, not infiltrations. Those usually end badly. But the beachhead will probably end badly, but it's okay. Alright, so let's swap out our mechs. Grab my S. Grab the Annihilator. I lost another pilot! That's so annoying. What do you want to stuff in this one? Something that can sustain. Let's grab the Dashi, or the Dire Wolf. Yeah. Oh, that. Injured pilot.
We are the vanguard for an imminent invasion of the area. Your job is to eliminate any defending forces and
Oh,
capture
hell.
any fortification. Our employers can't land dropships until the satellite relays controlling air and orbital weapons are destroyed. Destroy them.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought in the Annihilator. That's a long walk.
We have unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
We have...
They know you're here, Commander. Expect enemy artillery to be relentless. Artillery emplacement destroyed.
I noticed that. They only had one turret. That is terrifyingly light. Yeah, maybe I should have brought the Annihilator. Forgot he's super slow. And I don't want my mech split up, so.
Target acquired.
Artillery, open fire.
There are several artillery batteries in the area.
Are there?
Search for them and silence those guns. Objective complete, Commander.
Hostile machine incoming.
I guess that was the one artillery?
That turret will pay for that.
I guess.
Target acquired.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Okay.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Destroyed.
Check his inventory uses as few missiles as possible.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant. Payload acquired.
So one of the mods I was working on was to add clan materials into the array for loot, and
Target acquired. Target
it seemed
destroyed.
it did okay,
Radar dish down.
but after I did that, I started noticing it was doing some weird stuff. And I don't know if it's because of the mod or if it's because the random loot boxes are messed up.
Vehicles on radar. That's an enemy mech up ahead.
Target acquired.
My machine took a serious blow. Free burst. Ejecting now.
Tango down.
Definitely need to take these guys out.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There it goes.
Target destroyed.
That was a good shot.
Just lost a component.
Yeah, he just lost an arm. And the other one.
Systems are down. Need to eject.
He's out.
Target destroyed.
Rather than run away, he just self-detonated.
Scratch that one.
Destroyed.
We're tracking mercenary scum. Squash them in the name of the Father.
Target destroyed.
Punching out now.
There we go. So I have one more satellite dish to take out. And then they might have some auxiliary artillery that might pop up on us. As we approach the last location. But with that annihilator, it's one of those things, it's a good chance it's going to take us a minute to get there. See if we can see the annihilator. No, we can't. It's right there. There's the annihilator. That thing has 4 gauze rifles. It is super punchy. That's a really good mech. It's just really slow. I wouldn't mind giving it a faster engine. And sacrifice, something else. So if you had an annihilator and a full clan gear,
New target alert.
Hostile mech spotted.
Shameful. Lost a component.
Mech destroyed.
I think it would be amazing.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Because
That's
the
the last radar
4
installation on the list. Objective complete.
having the 4
The relay
ballistics.
system is disabled. Friendly dropship
So you
on
have
route.
4 AC-10s or 4 gauze rifles is just a crazy thing. They do a lot of damage. They shoot fast-ish. And
I've been informed that support is on its
It's
way.
super
Let's
helpful.
hope they make it.
Alpha 1-1.
Here they come.
Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quarter.
Yep, that bug's still there. I commented about that bug in a bug report.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Wreck that machine.
Oof!
Target destroyed.
Lost the component.
Target destroyed. New target, Blackhawk.
Like I said, it bugs out even when it's a friendly. It says you need to take it out. It's like,
Just dropped off an enemy mech.
New target, Dasher.
It's like, no. That's a friendly. You don't want to shoot it down. What do we have? A Jaeger, rifleman. Everybody's in the way.
Target acquired.
We'll go this way. Y'all can go that way. We'll go this way. Maybe we'll see you on the other side.
Crap! Enemy mech.
Contact. Surround mercenaries.
Mech wrecked.
Enemy forces have destroyed our defenses. All forces in the area, convert and eliminate.
Target
That takes care of the
All right.
garrison units. Move in to take control.
The good thing about this
Clear
is
any additional hostiles while we take
no
control.
artillery.
Look up. We've got hostile aircraft on approach. They know what we're up to,
Oh.
and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold
There it is on the other side. We can stay in the circle and probably do okay. Is that how they drop down?
Target destroyed.
Well, that was easy. Almost done. It's an Aller and somebody else.
Enemy mech closing on our position.
Right, there's our target. It's got a vulture. Just need to clear up the last of the mechs. Yeah, not bad.
System offline.
Overheat? No! Did I get headshot?
New target, Uller.
Watch out that mech.
Their main force is on its way. Get ready for the worst of it.
Did I get headshot? Is that what happened to me? Looks like it. Well, at least it was me and not the actual, other pilots.
Missile. Target acquired.
there's that one.
Gotta worry about.
I think we have a problem,
Target
Chuck.
acquired.
I think they bugged. That's bad. Well, it's bad for them anyway.
Target destroyed.
It's leaving with my mech.
Target acquired.
Oh, there it comes! Bam!
Target destroyed.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
It's gonna drop one more mech.
New target. Dragon.
With pleasure.
Everyone get it.
Obliterate the requested target.
That does it. Invasion troops and
That's it.
vehicles are on the way in. Stay on location until you're relieved.
That's crazy.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised.
I said, when it bugs, it bugs.
Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
Got bugged inside the ship. I'm telling you, I got a headshot. All the blue eyes got a headshot. Thankfully, it means that I don't lose a pilot. Alright, so anybody worth collecting? Not really. Any weapons worth collecting? Not really. So, nothing really worth collecting in general. So I guess we'll just pick up some mechs. I guess we'll just go most expensive to least expensive. Take that one because that's got an ECM on it. Those aren't as common. I don't use the ECMs as much, but I usually use the probes. But the ECMs are still worth having. Then I got 4 points left. I don't use narcs at all. Let's click the medium laser. And sure enough, I got a headshot. Thankfully, it doesn't mean anything to these guys. Alright, so mechs. Let's go ahead and clear out our mechs. 5 days. 15 days, and it's gonna cost us 500. Okay. You're good. No, too expensive. What about you? The Dasher can go in the recycling bin. The Kit Fox can go in the recycling bin. The Adder can go in the recycling bin. Alright. I need to tweak out some mechs. Get ourselves some probably farm us a little bit of money. Because we need to do some repairs. We can use a little money. And that's going to take a bit. Alright, so... Still going to cost me 3 mil. That's because I blew the engine. What this one do? Blew the engine. Of course. Of course it did. Alright, so let's go ahead and check the contracts. A light duel. That's gonna be easy. Do pure cash. I don't think I'm gonna get any damage in this particular endeavor. But my Raven's damaged? Hold that thought. My Raven's damaged. Wow, my black market probe. So probably a clan probe then? Clan probe is cheaper. Black market countermeasures. I do have some, but I don't ever use them. And I've got them. But leaves the clan pro that puts me half a ton short. What to do with half a ton? I mean, the big active probe is the same as the clan one. Weight-wise. It's the exact same thing, except... yeah, it's the same thing, it's just same weight. So put that in instead of the black market one. Yeah, go ahead and fix that. I'm gonna go equipment market real quick. Black market, I got 20 of those. Clan ammo. Countermeasures. I don't think there's any other than the yeah, no clan stuff other than the ammo and things. Let's see, clan active probes, LRMs. Yeah, nothing useful there. Right, mission. Now, I've got a choice. I can roll a fire starter. It's a beamer from hell. I got an ERPPC and a 6-pack. And the ATM 6-pack and some medium lasers. Let's do this one. We'll wait the 2 days and go out with this. I guess that's a little bit of money.
This contest is now underway. You can feel the electricity coursing through the arena.
Me versus a locust. Locust don't stand a chance. Oh, you'd even good to find me. I have a probe and an ECM. Now, the ATM missiles, the advanced targeting missiles, can hit long range, but they're designed as a auto range targeting missile that is good for both long and short range. They're more direct fire than LRMs. They require the lock on, like LRMs or streaks. But they don't have a maximum range. They have a minimum range. They don't have a maximum range. Fortunately, they also have a terrible clustering.
Mason wins! He won a lot of fans and created some rivals with that performance.
Yeah, they just don't have the clustering that like SRMs have. Or, yeah, the clustering like SRMs and LRMs have. But they do a little more damage, so I can live with that. Yeah, I didn't want all that because I knew I wasn't gonna get anything out of it. Alright, so let's put the Raven into repairs. And then we'll swap it out for the Firestar. This'll cook some mechs.
Prime time coming to you from inside the arena. And we're primed and ready for another intense match where our combatants are looking to send their opponents to the scrap heap. Just another day at the office for these guys, Jackson.
And they have jumpies. They're not bad jumpies. So, this is all mediums and small lasers. This mech will overheat. Actually not bad. I bet I can do this. It won't overheat that bad. Somewhere around here we should get a locust.
Target acquired.
Mason wins the day. He takes the glory and the purse. And here I struggle to find matching socks.
Damn. The timer wasn't even half done and the thing blew. Small lasers are no joke. At least in this game anyway. Alright. Repair it? I still have a contract here we can go through. A medium. Right. Not that I need the salvage. What do I take out? A Shadowcat with PPXs. A supercharger. A bunch of medium lasers and some large lasers. Or the Shadowhawk. Let's get the Shadowhawk. That looks fun. That should get us some money.
This contest is now underway. You can feel the electricity coursing through the arena.
Target crab.
Oh, that's that way. No, I want that way. No, no, no.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Way out.
His mech is boiling. His
There goes that arm.
is licking his chops. Another opponent off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
I gotta use some missiles, so. I have to use my missiles until. Don't have streaks, so. Gotta be a little more careful with my aim.
His firepower just took a hit. Another
There it
opponent
goes.
bites the dust.
Target acquired.
Alright, another Shadowhawk up there. We're done with missile damage. Works for me. We need to make sure we get our missile damage in so we get the bonus. It's the advantage of taking an all-rounder mech like this. Because no matter what they want you to do, you usually do it. Yeah.
A crippling blow. His weapon is rendered useless.
Oof.
Critical.
This could be a turning point. Neck is about to quit.
He doesn't have much left. He's gonna eject.
Mason casts another opponent aside.
He didn't eject when he lost all of his weapons. That's unusual. Even in the arena, they usually eject. There's 4 left. They're not really moving like they're supposed to be. Caught a lag. At least these two are fighting. So often they just stand there not doing anything anymore.
Target acquired.
Those two are fighting, so I'm gonna leave them be. I missed.
New target Centurion.
I missed the
Target
Centurion.
acquired.
I think the cicada is stuck. No, it's moving. I know about the Centurion. He might be done for. he's going that way.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Yeah.
His opponent lands a devastating strike.
Nice.
His weapon is offline.
Let's see if we can clear this guy out.
Blink and you'll miss it. That component went flying.
There it goes.
Commander Mason strikes him down.
Alright, so now we got 3 left. What do we got here? Cicada's half dead. I didn't get a chance to scan the other 2.
Target acquired.
His weapon took an effective hit.
Oof.
Lands an effective strike. Mason
It's
knocks
Cicada.
another mech out of the fight. Bullseye took their arm off. This will really impact.
That takes care of the cicada. That
Another mech
leaves.
down.
and a
Direct
leg.
strike. Took out their leg. Let's see if that sways the momentum of this bout. Mason stands
he's
in the
done.
winner's circle. A victory that cements his status as one to watch.
That was that guy.
Commander Mason sends
Poor
another to
dude.
the scrap heap.
Poor dude. Oh. Alright. Well, we got an option to grab some mechs here. Not that we really need it, but you know. Take the money. Alright. And then dump the mech. Grab that. That puts us back up to 120. It's not bad. I wonder if that's gonna have a merc in it. It might be worth it if it's got a merc. That's like extra money and stuff. Leveling up a merc rank. Alright. Grab this little bad boy. Oh, actually, I want all the monies. Don't care about salvage. Do that one. Do one, just in case. Grab some pilots. Let's get some mechs for everybody. I'm gonna take the cataphract just to see how it does. I can go heavier. Yeah, let's go with the Elrond boat. It's to be 60. This should be plenty. Because clans hit about 20 tons above their weight. And interfere with clan tech, it's about 10.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Oh, with this particular setup, we can get about 64 kmh, so just a decent run. I see what the cataphracts. That's when the cataphracts. Now the cataphract is the 2.5s, small laser, and the medium laser. So let's put the small laser with the medium laser.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as
And we'll see how this works.
We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
See, I was hoping for a raider. Because 2 5s and a 10. I know that, you know, multiple 5s is nasty. And multiple 10s is definitely nasty. That's back there in the Loki.
Got eyes on an enemy mech.
That's something rather.
Target dervish.
Mech Tango eliminated.
Oop. Medium fries.
Tango down.
Got our medium fries.
Target urban mech.
Are you kidding me? Just an RB?
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Tango down. Next kill confirmed.
Oop.
Target destroyed.
This is nasty.
Acquired.
That's definitely nasty. Definitely nasty. Though, if you could do a gunner mech, like a Jaeger or something like that. Or maybe an Annihilator
Target acquired.
with 4 10s.
Dust.
That might be nastier. But I think the 4 gauze cannons, though, is probably about as punchy as you're gonna get. Though, there are some nasty side
Target
effects.
acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Alright, let's kind of get into the satellite dish.
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
Okay. This is a large satellite dish.
Significant enemy forces. Requesting immediate evac.
Where is he? Where is it? I don't know where the mechs are. It says they're here somewhere, but I don't see them. Oh, I hate when these missions do this. They're not showing up on the radar. There's 4 mechs here somewhere. There they are.
New target, spider.
There's the spider. Flashed up briefly for a second there.
Target acquired.
Mech taking damage. Enemy mech eliminated.
So where's the boss at? There he is. There's the victor.
Come in, Air Command. Come in, Air Command. I'm taking critical damage. Requesting immediate reinforcements and evac.
That enemy is fleeing the fight, Commander. Stop them before they reach the dropship.
Yeah, well,
Enemy dropship coming in, Commander. It's going to be close. Primary
Huh.
target is down.
yes it is.
Confirmed.
I don't know where the last one is though. Okay, so primary target's down, so the dropship's not gonna do anything. Still one more around here somewhere.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Urban?
Target destroyed.
Alright. So where's this last one? It was around here somewhere.
New target, javelin.
Hostile mech down.
Alright. So where's that last dude at? There he is. God. How did he get out there? I mean, seriously.
Target neutralized.
How did he get outside? There it is.
Battlemaster.
It's a Battlemaster. Where did he come from? This is not a better battle.
Have greatly damaged my mech. In death, I have dishonored the Draconis Combine.
Okay.
New target.
We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job.
That was a...
That bounty is ours. Farhad will break open a case of Timbuktu when you get back to the ship safely.
That was a nasty one-on-one. Oh, they lost an arm. I think a head hit that. Not too bad. I did lose an OBX-5. We'll see if it's actually totaled or if it's just, you know, damaged. So considering I lost the limb, it's probably totaled. Usually how it works. But we'll see. Not too shabby though. Got 5 million from it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it only cost me 2 million for the arm. It's not too bad. Give me orders. Let's go up here. We'll go up here to repair. There's a gladiator, hello. Not worth the sale. changes the weapons at all. Just damage the arm. Guess we can live with that. Okay. Now, there's some clan activity down here. Most of it's up here. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's nice of you. How are you doing today? Where do you want to go for some clan activity? Fortunately, going into this mess means I have to go in, do some damage, and then come back out. It's the only downside. But we can get there. Alright, so let's see. Where do you want to go? If I go into here, that's wolf territory. That's Jade Falcon territory. I don't know what's over here. Let's go to that side. It's a Ghost Bear and Smoke Jagger, I think. I think that's over here. There we go. This is Ghost Bear. This territory right here, I believe, is Smoke Jagger. There really is no place to work. But I guess we can go there. Yeah, that'll work. Ghost Bear assassination. Unless they've changed it, which I don't think they have yet, it doesn't matter if it's 102 or a 120. The difficulty is actually the same. The only difference is that the story missions are super hard. Oh, it's a raid! Thank you, Captain Victus. How are you doing tonight? And thank you for the raid. If you all are still here, that is much appreciated. It didn't show up in my chat like it's supposed to. I'll have to check that. Because that's supposed to show all the thingies, and it didn't show the thingy like it was supposed to. Huh. That's kind of weird. Let me see if I can. Yeah, just put that over there. Now I can see it a little better. So what are you playing tonight? Hopefully something fun. In our case, we're gonna lose our booties. Oh yeah, we're gonna go into some Ghost Bears, do an assassination. Give me all that gear. All that gear. I do want some slightly heavier mechs. Give me this guy. And this guy. Because I'm still a bigger fan of the clan assault mechs they gave us aren't the best ones that the clans have. They are good mechs, but they're not the best ones. The loadouts are meh. It's basically the assaults for the clans, unlike the assaults for the industries, the assaults for the clans tend to be heavier, with basically the same armor,
We've been hired as the
and less weapons.
Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to
And
you
that's
once the job is
terrible.
done.
unlike most inner sphere models, which have the same or more weapon slots and can carry more weapons, they just got a little more armor. And they're slower. It's not a great trade-off. But they do a good job. So I do use them. It's still, for the most part, better than most of the inner sphere assault mechs with clan weaponry. So, except for the Marauder 2. The Marauder 2 is really a solid mech, no matter what you load on it. The Annihilator, but wasn't so slow. If you ran that with Fear Fibrous armor and Endo Steel, and then took all of that extra weight savings and threw it into an engine, so it could go like the 48 instead of the 32, that would be a huge gain for it. Oh. Alright, hold on, I gotta ban a dude. Let's ban him while we have the chance. No spam bots, please. Thank you very much. Spam bots are bad, and I don't like them. Alright. We do have this one little thingy over here.
Looks like we got some bad intel.
That's what we were expecting.
It's not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the locations.
It's our best move out. Yeah, go up here to the north, and then follow that across to the west. Hit those two locations, and then eventually crawl into that little hole down there, which is probably where they're at. It's usually where they're at. It's in the city area. It is predictable. Unfortunately, now every once in a while, the random does catch you off guard and throws you for a loop, and it gives you something pretty nice. Gives you a weird surprise, where it tosses the them in a different location. And that's nice. It's a nice change to see that happen. It is not often. It's pretty rare. But it is what it is. So just here so they can catch up. Alright, let's go to the one on the left. Don't hit the one on the right. We'll go down the mountain. We'll go out to the outside. Wakey,
We're in
wakey.
the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other location.
Destroyed.
He didn't live very long.
Your target is about to crit, Commander.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We actually got him on the first volley. That's pretty hard to do at that range. Even when you zoom in. That's okay. See, if you damage the buildings, they tend to just
Scorched them.
come out hiding.
Acquired.
Target down and going critical.
Yeah, well,
Target destroyed.
alright.
Target destroyed.
Somebody died over there. I heard him say it went down, but I didn't see it go down. Don't know what it was. Don't know what he shot down, but that was a pretty good shot. Not sure what kind of mech that was. Didn't see enough of it. Well, I I guess we have to go around here and then go on down and see what else we can find. Because that's going to be the trick. The joys of hunting mechs. Now, what would be a fun mod is, and this would be a pain in the butt, but if you were to rotate every mech, random mech loadout selection to include clan mechs, include clan weaponry. Come to think of it, I don't think it'd be that bad, because there's a setting in the there's a setting in the faction that tells you if it's intersphere or clan, and if it's whatever the mech has as default.
Contact! Mercenary scum!
It will try to, it'll match, but it will also
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
use the factions
All my targets are here, Commander. Be careful.
standard. So if you change the faction to use clan materials, that's gonna take you out.
Target destroyed.
Right, he can't run away.
New target. Dragonfly. Ammo explosion detected.
Mine? Oh my gosh.
Damage is critical. Lost a component.
That's bad.
That mercenary freebird just took a big hit. A component just hit the ground.
Just hold.
We lost a mech. I lost half a mech. Hold on, we
Dragonfly. Heat critical.
Mech Tango eliminated.
Acquired. System offline.
I overshot. I ran.
CT containment failure. Punching out.
There's two.
Never in my entire career. Jeez.
This is bad.
Components was blown up.
This is bad. This is bad. This is bad.
Shifting.
Weapon destroyed.
I got him.
Nicely done.
Target destroyed.
I have all targets showing up as
Oh my
hits
gosh.
on my scopes. Great work. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
I'm getting out of here. I knew this was gonna be a tough mission, but did not expect it to be that rough on our checkbook.
My machine just lost a component.
I was not expecting it to be this rough in my checkbook. Oh my goodness. What if I lost any pilots? Did I lose any pilots? That's the question. Because I'm running low on pilots as it is. I'm down to like 7 or 8. Let's see. He's got a gun. Somebody worth taking. Dash, he's got an LBX 20. That would definitely be worth taking. Let's take the LBX 20. Let's do with 8. So, Slurm 4. And that. Yeah, we lost the flipping pilot. Jeez. I need to go find some pilots. Right, so we need a safe spot to recoup. Let's get that. Yeah, we need a safe spot to recover. So it's gonna take me a minute to do some stuff. Mechs. It's gonna be a fortune. So my mechs got totally wasted. He's fine. This one, though, had a different problem. No, this one's fine. Anyway. There goes my checkbook. Oh my goodness, there goes my checkbook. I mean, yes, we're in creative space, so we're a little more expensive, but... How is this dashing? Don't want to keep him? I'm gonna keep him as a trainer mech. It's not a bad idea. I don't have any 20 spares. So that's kind of bad. Go for it, what the hell. I'll suck up the money. Alright, map. What you got? Some missions and stuff. It's got a rear mech, doesn't have any rear pilots. Oh, let's go ahead and check the barracks anyway. See if there's anybody's got like a 60. I'm thinking we might need to, farm some money. Open dual 100 tons. I'm not gonna need more than one of those points. But I have nowhere else to put it, so sure. At this point I need the money. Then we need to find ourselves some pilots. I like being under 100k. Wait, what was the requirements in this one? What was their request? I don't know. Here it is. Fans hoping to see missiles. So that is not going to be the mech I want to use. I'm taking that. This one here. Yeah, we definitely need to farm some money.
Here we go. The match is underway and you can feel the intensity in the air. Hopefully neither of these Mechwarriors vomit the
It's a
intensity
cicada.
inside their cockpit, Jackson. Yes, that would be an unfortunate turn of events.
That would be bad. It could die before I actually hit 50 points. Or hit the 100 points. With missiles.
Whoa, he's turning some heads.
Oh.
That sounds like it would hurt.
Destroyed.
Mason
Got my 100 points.
wins the day. He takes the glory and the purse. And here I struggle to find matching socks.
That is a lot of SRMs. It really is. A lot of storms. Alright. Not that we're gonna get any money out of this. Salvage is terrible because I didn't get the mech.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility.
I have no
and
damage, so
sensitive functions
there's no
on the
point in
station.
taking anybody else.
Another arena bout is primed and ready. What do these Mechwarriors have in store for us tonight? Bid farewell to that metal limb. Things are heating up as his mech threatens to shut
Yep.
down.
Now we're good.
Dispatches another opponent.
It's fine.
The mech is being pushed to the limit.
Is everybody charging at me? Yes. Everybody's converging in my butt.
New target. Spider. Target destroyed.
Oh,
Target
it's because I'm overweight. That's why.
That ammo blast just lit up the arena. What kind of impact will this have on the match?
destroyed.
Commander Mason sends another to the scrap heap.
Yeah,
Oh my, just suffered a forced amputation.
that's what I'm for.
Another opponent off the board.
I get those aerials out of the way.
Confidence. That mech just lost a metal appendage in
So,
spectacular
a couple more
fashion.
helicopters out there.
Mason's skills are
One
on
more,
full
two
display,
more.
downing another opponent.
Target
This could be a turning point. His mech is on the brink of a shutdown.
There we go.
destroyed.
Alright. That was more interesting than I thought it was going to be. I didn't pay attention to the fact that this is supposed to be a medium match.
He just lost a weapon. He needs to rally before
Oh, well.
things go from bad to worse. Commander Mason strikes him down. Say goodbye to that component. He'll
I thought it
have to
was
rally
double
after
dual
that.
at 100, so I didn't.
If he's not careful, he's gonna melt his machine into the ground.
System offline.
Yep, it's fine. It's just that overtonnage dispatch, yeah. And we still outdid it.
New target. Locust.
And I took almost no damage, even with the overtonnage penalty.
A spectacular finish. Mason adds one in the win column.
Even with the overcharge penalty, they still didn't do much damage to me. They all charged at me, and I still didn't even get to into infrastructure. It's crazy. Alright. I can grab a spider. Hit the countermeasures though. Sometimes I wish you could just say auto. This way I wanted to hear heavy fodder. Some more stuff there. Okay, we got another one here we can do. Let's go ahead and do that. That's a team match.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander.
Alright.
You'll have
Let's
limited
grab some
visibility
pilots.
out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
I'm down to 6. 6. I need to go find some more pilots. But not a fan of only having 6. Let's give you the summoner. That way you can get your LBX damage in. Doesn't give him missile damage, but I don't think I have anything that's mobile at the moment that has missile and the Loki does. Yeah, let's give him the Loki then. Or the Harbinger. I'll give him the Harbinger Loki and see what that does for him. And the other guy. This is such a nasty mech. Though it could be better. And I guess we give him that one. Since I don't have any more Timberwolves. Oh, this guy's injured. So it's not injured. There we go. Now we need to find some more guys that we can strap in here. So I'm down to 6 pilots.
From inside the arena, and we've got a real slugfest about to get underway.
What is this? This is like all white mechs. Yeah, it's at 400 tons. It's all white mechs. Destroy arms. In this mech, I think I can do that. Hold on. My mech's arms are all over the place. I don't know which one's which.
Target acquired.
Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that.
He'll be a fan favorite if
There we
he
go.
keeps doing things like that.
Yep.
Off an enemy mech.
There we go. That's fun.
Direct hit! Arm blasted right off!
Target.
He's gone.
Target acquired.
Their mech is
That one's
This
gone.
could be a huge momentum swing.
This is an urban.
Target
Jake Mason lands the winning blow. What a finish!
That's bad. That was terrible. It was three lights and a medium. It said 400 tons. I was expecting your mediums and heavies, and I went in light. I feel sorry for those little guys. They didn't stand a chance. And they really didn't. I mean, they just... I do feel sorry for them. Because they didn't deserve that match. Alright, get rid of you. I don't need this better. They didn't deserve that. They really didn't. Alright. Scoot around down here. We need more money bad. So I think we're just gonna sell some stuff. Let's see, assassins. Blurgs. I can sell some blurg. I don't really want to sell them here because I only get 5%, but I need the money, so I just dump some stuff. Getting back over 110 or so. Because I kind of need it. Black Knight 6, 7, P, Blackjack 1s. Blackjack 3s, I got 2 of those. So one of those off. Alright, so that puts us back up to 17. I can live with that. I can live with 17. It's just a matter of making sure we have enough money. Cicadas, I have a dozen of them. I'll sell them off at some point. Pot. Well, there's pots here. Anybody worth a darn? No. She got formations. Mediums and a big ass. You know what? Let's do the medium first. Since that's got everybody on it, we'll swap us out for mediums. Grab me a Shadowhawk. You take a Shadowcat. You take one of those. You take the Raven. And statistically we'll clean up. Could have taken a heavier mech with the Raven being in the mix. That's okay.
And we're off to the races. These Mechwarriors are about to trade laser and cannon blasts. Yeah, that does not sound very tasty, Jackson. Oh man, he got him flush. He dealt
Swing
serious
opponent.
damage there. Yeah, not the card he wanted, Jackson.
Is that two
We're
hatch?
at a critical stage here. One of his weapons is out of commission. This could really shift the momentum.
I'd be scribbling SOS
All right.
messages in the cockpit, Jackson.
There's that.
Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight.
Alright, so all you have left now is a
There's
hunchback.
another opponent down for the count.
Counting is so overrated, Jackson.
What's that one? An UAC 5 and an AC 5?
Holy crap, Cotton! Tore the
What
legs
the hell is that built?
Things really kicked off in here. Get it?
I think it's two
That's
ballistics.
all she wrote.
That's
Mason's
unusual
saved
for
the
a
way.
hunchback.
We could be witnessing the birth of a brand new star of the arena circuit.
I hope that one's up for
I'm
sale
shaking. Probably because I need to use the washroom. But it's also
for
because
collection,
I'm
so I can
bursting
see
with
what
excitement.
that build out looks like. Very curious. I don't think I've seen that build out up for sale before. No, it's not. It's a shame. I was hoping to see that one, even if I couldn't buy it. Alright, so... take the hatchet. Don't take the half ammo. Only one mech hatchet did damage. I'm not surprised. Alright, open duel, 100 tons. We'll clear this out. I'll grab one of these. And we'll just mop it. We'll just mop it up real quick.
All right, this match is underway. These two mech warriors are going toe to toe.
But we definitely can't
Oh,
see their
it's a
toes,
fleet.
Jackson.
Indeed, we can.
It said it was 100-ton match, and what does it give me? A flea! Someone over at Piranha's really screwed up. Ever since Shadows of Currency came out, there's a few things that have been really badly botched, and they haven't fixed it yet. And it's kind of annoying. I'm hoping the next major update, Chaos Reign, second wave, fixes that.
Folks, Mason scores a clutch
And the
victory.
biggest problems that I've seen is arena matches are all wonky. The weights don't match. You get a lot of under-ton matches where it does you 100 tons, and you go in there, and it's like, you're 100, you're, heavier assault, and they're a light. Or it says you need to have, it's a medium, or, it's a medium, team match, and you go in there, and they're all lights. It's like, I don't understand this. It's super bad. Check the pilot roster. Map. No, I'm looking for pilots, actually. There's a rare mech down here, but I don't care about the rare mech. I'm more interested in... Oh, did I remember to repair my mech? I didn't even take damage. Never mind. Where's that pilots? Here, here's a 16.
I'm ready Happy to be of assistance. Exploration and fortune has brought us to meet.
Alright, there's
Glad-
2 of
Thanks
them.
for the trust in me, Commander. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into.
That's 2. I'd rather some hero pilots, but you know. See, here's an open duel. And who wants to say it's gonna be another light? God, it probably is. The way I've been running up the lights, it's like, oh my goodness. Now, I'm not mining because I need the money, and it's good money. I don't have to worry about, you know, selling off stuff because that's such a pain in the butt to do.
Our combatants are raring to go.
Yep, sure enough, it's a light.
Target locust.
And it's a locust. They really did screw up. They really screwed up arena matches when Shadow of Kerensky came out. I don't know what they screwed up. I don't know how they screwed up this bad. I really don't. Unless they changed it to match your rank. Your arena rank, not your oh god, your game ranks. Like you're level 15 or whatever for your merc rank. That's it, mercenary rank. And it used to be that arena matches were based on your mercenary rank. Maybe they changed it to match your arena ranking instead? Since I'm only like a 3 in arena? I still keep getting lights or something? I don't know. Dude, it's behind a wall.
Opponent just delivered a massive blow.
Oh, never mind.
That weapon is neutralized.
I thought it was behind the wall.
The winning strike. Mason wins the match, and a lot of fans after that showing.
I did not realize
Is another opponent.
that it was where I could see it. I thought it was behind the rock. Well, that's better, I guess. It's okay. Could be worse. Could have had to go deal with the mess. Alright. So you're only arena 2, so maybe that's the problem. That doesn't account for the AI issue. Because oh my goodness, the AI is all over the place. Whatever. Let's take the newbie pilots, I guess. See what we can do. I don't have 4 light mechs. I don't. So I can't take you. Let's take this one because it'd be funny. Let's hit the Rasalhague. Actually, I can go up to the... Can't quite do him. Fine, we'll do this one. So I can only take 3 in anyway, so I don't have enough lights. I need to make another light so I can do that. I have everybody else, I just don't have enough lights to do 4 lights.
Hey, Mech fans, it's your boys Jackson and Cotton in the broadcast saddle. We've got a real tasty match about to unfold. Then deliver the goods, Jackson.
Is there only one dude out there? No, it's just 4. Okay, never mind. First time I thought I only had 1. That would be tragic. There they are.
Target acquired.
Generous spiders. A locust. Not too bad. Take us half the match to get there, though.
New target, spider.
Because they're stuck in the corner. I mean, they're stuck in the corner. The AI, since Kerensky came out in the non-clan missions, has been super weird. It's like they broke something in the non-clan AI and they haven't bothered to fix it. So I'm hoping the
Slow to a crawl. They look like they're afraid to make a mistake. They should be more afraid of
when Reign of Chaos comes out, that they actually fix it. Because one of the things they're doing with it is to add in clan
Target acquired.
fit.
Bam! The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now our eyes are feasted.
So clan fit mechs and clan
Another
fit
opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty.
vehicles and
Whoa! Did you see that?
turrets and
If he
stuff.
keeps this up, sponsors will be lining up to sign this guy. Delivered another opponent straight to the abyss. He's turning the arena into a metal
And that's it.
graveyard. I just hope they don't come back as ghosts. That's why you sleep with a nightlight. Mason picks up the victory.
Easy
What a
peasy.
performance!
Ooh, he won some fans, including me. I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
So as long as you've got clan core, which is either Shadow of Kerensky or Chaos Reign, then you'll have clan core, which means you'll be able to pick up the clan stuff in your normal gameplay. Once you get past like a certain year, you'll start seeing it. And that's fun. Works for me. We're far enough down that we're not gonna see clan stuff. Supposed to be farming clan mechs, but I'll be bloody buggered. This is bugging me. Just turn them all on the map. I don't need to do all that stuff down here. Let's get back towards the clan stuff. I need pilots, but I didn't see any down there. I don't feel like going all over the map, spending, tens of millions of sea bills just trying to find some pilots. Because then that has dropped a ton of money. Alright. Tina. Oh yeah, grab those. So I'm doing none. clan missions. We can get some money that way. I have 35 clan ECMs. Nothing here of value. Alright, so there is a that mission. Powder Keg, it's against House Steiner. It's funny. House Steiner doesn't exist anymore. It's Standard Avian now. Let's grab some money from this bad
The
boy.
mission area is under heavy weather warning. It's going to affect
Grab
visibility
me my
and
other new
sensors.
pilot. And then we'll just give everybody some decent mechs. We can go 315. I will take a D. This one needs missiles and ballistics. What do we got? Yeah, Loki. You need everybody. Loki's a missile ballistic already. You need everybody. You'll work, and then you only need missiles and ballistics. And you can go to 100 tons, so you can take whatever you want. I don't think I have any ballistic missile boats, though. I mean, I'm sure I got something on assault that I can use. Because I have 2 Dashis up here. That one's got missiles and ballistics and lasers. And the Masakari's got a full mix. Let's see the Masakari. Doing these low-end missions allow them to get some skills. It's the problem with fighting clans with Mechwarriors that have less than 50 points. They die quick.
Stand clear.
And with the academies, you can throw them in, if you can afford it, you can throw them into the academy and get them some skills.
Okay, Commander. It appears we
Which
are
helps.
acting as the first strike. In a Steiner-Karita war, they don't know they're in yet. Up ahead is a Steiner base that our mysterious employer needs you to render inoperable. I'd be sure to act fast. I'm seeing significant forces in the region.
Well, Steiner doesn't exist anymore. It's Standard Avian. So, they're pissing off Steiner in these quote-unquote old missions is of 0 loss to us. Because who matters is Standard Avian, Independence, Karita, and
Target identified.
Rasalhague.
Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
They just slacked down radio tower.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Target acquired.
Just blew a bloody
Target destroyed.
Get to go to warehouse. He unfortunately can't shoot my missiles. Because he can't lock on to anything.
But still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
Target destroyed.
But I could just run in there.
just blew a fuel tank.
You know? gonna start trampling stuff. So here's what I end up doing.
Target acquired.
I was expecting more mechs, but apparently they're just doing all vehicles on this one.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he took like a top approach and just died. Oh, there's mechs over there.
You've managed to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack on, Commander.
Target archer.
There's an archer.
Acquired. Incoming missile.
I'm gonna have to take this guy out. Let me get in range.
New target Centurion. Target
There you go.
Group target acknowledged.
You're not gonna kill that. I'll get some spirits. I'll take out the city.
Enemy mech down.
Target acquired.
Target received.
I'll kill that. I'm gonna take out the.
This area is on its last legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Take out the A guns, and that should be enough to destroy the citadel.
Mech tango down.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
That's it.
Target destroyed.
Works for me. They're down. And we get a nice easy payday.
Good work. That base is down. Between you and me, this feels like a very one-sided war, with Steiner being down a command base already. Oh well, I'm sure our employer has their reasons. See you on the ship.
They do. But don't matter to us. We're just gonna take them out anyway. We'll take the money and run. Because Lord knows we need it. That's a 4 million payday plus the gear. Powderhead 2 is over here. There is an assassination inside this bubble. And I'm gonna go do that. Ooh, smoke Jagger's ass. Okay, I go for that. Give me all your points, please. I don't like having this Crusader. And the Loki can go as well. And I'm gonna swap out for more autocannons. Autocannons? Yeah, let's do autocannons. They shoot faster than the SRMs. And their
Our targets
DPM's
are
about the same.
nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good.
Alright, so there's one over
We'll be on
here.
standby to evac you once the job is done.
And there's two in the middle and one on the far side. Statistically speaking, it's going to be one of the two in the middle. Since those are both larger housing complexes. the one on the far right that I'm going to, and the one on the far left that I'll do last if I need to, are farming communities. So they're going to be small. Knowing the map helps a lot. Helps you plan your paths, especially when you deal with the slower mechs. But those dire wolves, not the dashis, will help out those newbie pilots because they have
our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
a good mix of weapons. We're gonna go up and over. So this is a nice, good opening on the top side.
Walk on up to the treasure.
Oh,
to pick
there's a
it up.
treasure. Pick that up.
New target. Dasher.
Yeah, I'll go after the dasher.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Excellent find, Commander.
We got him.
Taking recovery now.
Destroyed.
Oh, this AI is driving me nuts. Doesn't chase enemy mechs. Doesn't. The only thing that seems to work on it is when you tell him not to shoot. Now, I have noticed one change that they made. If your mechs are not shooting, the enemy mechs don't necessarily engage with it. It's weird. I was doing an infiltration mission the other day, and I had a mech go rogue. I was going the right around the mountain or hill to the right. It went down around the left, went right through enemy lines, like 3 or 4 mechs, and didn't aggro them at all because the guns were off, so it didn't shoot. But it didn't aggro them at all. It just walked right through them, and I'm like, that didn't used to happen. This is not how this game used to play. I guarantee you the developer never bothered to go back and replay the game from the beginning, testing all the DLCs to make sure that the new DLC didn't break nothing. Because they know that people be doing what I'm doing right now, only playing in the clan era.
Hostile mech detected.
And
All eye targets are here, Commander. Be careful and take them out quick.
okay, good. So we're supposed to see our targets here.
Target acquired.
Group target acknowledged. My machine took a serious blow.
Yeah, you're taking this serious look at.
Free burst. It
You got AC-20, you got ACs in your butt.
Commander's target, group up.
You have lots and lots and lots of auto cannons.
Havoc! Just lost a component. Blasted off one of their components. Tango down.
Target Alpha has been neutralized. We've gotten all of them, Commander. Good job.
Yeah, I just gotta get that vulture out of the way.
Let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Oh, nope, the friends are already here. So why don't my dwarves?
Railgun. Incoming missile.
Oh my gosh. Where are my dire wolves?
Welcome. Focusing fire.
Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target acquired.
Mech Tango eliminated.
Okay, good. Now we can get out of here. Before I lose, Juras. Yeah, I need to go up the hill. Actually, I got jump jets. If I charge at that hill, I can just jump up it. Because this mech's got jump jets. All I gotta do is touch that circle. Okay, jump it. I can jump. Honestly, I might be able to tag the green circle from down here.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Give me.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet
Oh, I don't have enough jump jet fuel. Kidding me?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh, there we go. Trying to get up here the crazy way.
Fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
To heck with it. We'll go the long way around. They just put it in a really bad spot that I can't get to it with this bike. The hill's just too high. The fastest to walk around. Now granted, this bike happens to be super fast. Being able to go 81.
Targeted asset. Move up to
Yeah.
it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
It's like McLaren stuff because that's not implemented right now.
Package acquired.
And I've got an AC-20 burst fire and I got an AC, an LBX-10. It's not bad. I'm sorry, it's LBX-10 solid. I don't understand why they did the solid. In the tabletop game, it made sense because in an LBX-10, you could load either shotgun or slug rounds. Like you can in a normal shotgun. Made sense. And the idea was that an autocannon was a single round. No burst fire, no nothing, it was just a single round. It wasn't an equivalent damage to, no, that's all new game garbage BS. No. The idea was, autocannons were relative to modern military tank rounds. An LBX 5 is like a 50 millimeter round. An LBX 10 is like a 100 millimeter round. A 20 is like a 150 or whatever. Something like that. Crazy stuff. Anyway, the idea was I was going to fire one round, boom, a ton of damage. End of story. Well, then they did the idea of the ultra cannons, which fired multiple rounds. And they would fire 3 rounds. Rotaries would fire 5. That's all fine and good in the tabletop. ultras and rotaries could jam. They fired more rounds, but they could jam. Not a big deal. Ballistics, you had 2 choices of ammunition. And you could carry both ammos on your mech at the same time. You just had to declare which ammo you were using. Whether using standard or using the shotgun round or the slugs. Not a big deal. But for some silly reason, they just, in this game, they decided they had to have the slugs too, and it's like, why? Makes no sense. Okay, so the Mechwarrior or the Warhawk has 2 air PPCs and an LRM 20. It's not bad. The Gladiator Extra has nothing good. Yeah, both large pulse lasers are dead. All the large pulse lasers are dead. So it's just some medium lasers and machine guns. There's a gauze here. That might be worth taking by itself instead. LM20s. Active probes. Slurms. They need SRM2s. Don't use them very often. Because the SRM4s are more efficient. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the Warhawk. I'll take the Slurms. 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. I don't really need anything. So I guess I'll take the prob. It's really not the probe. I really don't need the probe. Let's take the medium laser and the Yasma. Oh, this one got obliterated. Both arms are gone. Oh my gosh. She still walked away from that one, so we'll take it. We'll take it. Any crash you can walk away from. I will take any crash you can walk away from. Battle mechs. Nope. 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 Yeah, all too long. It's fine. We'll scoot up here. Up here I can do the repairs and it's not going to cost me as much. Because I'm not in a clan war zone. That helps out a lot. A lot, a lot.
Ready for mission briefing and drop preparations. You have
Take
made
over.
the right choice, Commander. You wouldn't want me as an adversary.
They're still trying to push an power on me, which... Well, it's got AC2, clan AC2s, I don't care. I want clan... this Warhawk can go to the trash bin. I don't really need it. Yeah, 4,064 days. Repair everybody. Oh, beat by that. I'll take him.
Won't let you down, Commander. I've trained for this.
I I come from a family of mech warriors, all tough as nails. Those who have used their skills in a cockpit to make a
Salt
living.
mix,
You could
LRMs,
say I was born into it, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
hot dog,
So, send me in to do what I do best.
and cluster hitter. Nice. That's actually a really good set of affinities.
About time. I thought I'd die of boredom before I saw action again.
That's a good set of abilities, I'll say that. Alright, just got a calf, right? I don't care. There's rares means it's full. Alright, so on the clan lines, there's really the only other place that you can do faction buys are over here. Because we're in 55 now, so this is pretty much as far as this is going to go. Because the next area will see this line push all the way down to Terra. But there's a more group here. I like that. I have to come over here and do some farming offline. See if I can get those mercs to come out. Steel Vipers. We have that raid contract. Campaign start. So yeah, you can do all the campaign stuff, even with the clans running around. It's gonna be whatever the campaign is. And it's gonna be pretty retarded. Because you're running around in like end game 55 plus gear, and they're like me running in, 30, 15 or 30, 20 gear. It's pretty bad. But let's see. There's an assassination attempt there. 3 mission op, those are pains. Those just end up costing me money. It's independence, though. Independents like me. How much do independents like me? Do they like me enough that I want to risk spending a ton of money and losing some metal? They're pretty close. Kill a target and do 2 objective raids. I don't like that. Will I be able to do 9 with clan mechs? No. That's not worth it. Now the Rasalhague one, break the line. That's against Korea, so I'm worried about that. Only giving me 9 though. It's not good. You need at least 11 bars to make clan worth your time. Like, this is worth it. It's assassination. I'm gonna have 18. They're gonna let me take 15 buys at 60 points. It's huge. Absolutely huge. Well, even these guys, these guys are offering 8, but they're only offering 9. It's like, no. I can't do the max against clans. It's like, I need...
Heavy weather warning. It's going to affect visibility and sensors.
Right, so the newbies are all injured. Let them go take a break. And I have... Direwolf is severely damaged. But I can tuck you in there. You need ballistics and missiles. Do I have a ballistic missile in the heavy? I think so. Unless I want to lower it down to the Loki, which is only a 65. Now let's keep you in the missiles, in the missile mech, and we can put you in a cannon boat later. Because I need these guys and all, so they can get all the points they can get. And I'll take this one. Let's see what we can get out of it. Should be a good run. Should.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Alrighty.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them.
So let's get our butts out here.
Many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Now, what do we got for locations? So, we have one near us, one in the middle, and one in the bottom. They're going to be in the one in the bottom right. Why? Because that's where they always are. The one that's farthest away or in a city center. It's just the way they do it in this game. The devs have no imagination sometimes. Absolutely not. And I can't blame them.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
That one's down. They've got, what is it?
Target alert.
What was I saying? Oh, there's like 6 or 7 mission types. And each mission type has a couple of dozen variants. Because there's like 15 different worlds now. And each world type has like 3 or 4 maps that can be used for random missions.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
So
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Dasher.
Oh, he's disarmed. He's got an SRM2 left. Really?
Target acquired.
That's those two.
Target destroyed.
There we go. I need to figure out which clan mechs have the
Looks like we're at the
LBX
wrong place, Commander.
2s.
Our target must have given us a slip. Let's
Because
check out the other locations.
I had a few
Mechs on scope. Get ready.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
and they were amazing when compared with, you know, other other weapons.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
But one of the problems I had was count.
Incoming missile.
I only had like 2 of them or 4 of them. And I did a test
Readings on all of our targets.
on a Jaeger mech,
On your
so I had
position.
LBX2s and LBX5s. And it was absolutely amazing. It shredded anything clan or inner sphere in the heavier slider range with like no threat.
Target acquired.
Nailed him. Destroyed one of their components.
Oh man,
Be setting in now.
Tyler's ahead again.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Component lost. Need support.
Target destroyed.
That's that one.
Acquired.
It's that one.
Destroyed.
Lost the component. Breach! Ejecting!
Oh
That
crap.
was way too close. Meet you back at the extraction point.
System offline.
Great. That was not good.
Incoming missile.
No, that's bad.
Destroyed.
Okay, that one's down. Oh my gosh, this mission.
Rasalhague! Component lost.
Where's the one I need?
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Come on, baby.
Weapons are useless. Punching out.
Alright,
Weapon.
We got our main guy.
I'm running.
Incoming.
That's the last of them, Commander. Now let's get you.
My
on
warhawk is still standing?
point.
I don't know how. Wonder if she survived. I just got her. This mission had no good outcome. That was just no good outcome. The only good outcome I have on that is if pilots aren't dead. Oh, look. Another spam bot. Need those. What you got? Gladiator. Nothing good on him anymore. That adder does have both LRM-20s. That's good. This adder only has machine guns on it. Unless you have something significantly good, you're all garbage. Yep, they're all garbage. So, whatever. And we lost this guy. $56 million credits and damage. And that was just a basic assassination run. So much damage. So much damage. Puma to the bin. You to the bin. AC-20's out. Alright, 12 tons. Clan. Set. Oh, 20. Ballistic wings. Let's see. I do have an Ultra 20. Now we can stuff in there. That keeps the 20. I just need to change the ammo out. There we go. Any other Ultra 20 ammos? No? Ow. And I'm not even done yet. Got 2 more. Thankfully I have all the parts for it. Another 20, another 10 mil. $6 mil for the cord. Mech is so painful. And I was just finally getting my mechs, my money back up. Alright, that's what we're gonna call it for tonight. I've had too much pain. Thank you for dropping in, and hopefully tomorrow we'll make more progress. I will see what I can do about selling off either mechs or some of the thousands of items that I have to try and bolster my income. And we'll see where we go from there. Alright, have a good night.